We're about to get into the African Champion Zone.
African champions. African champions. African champions. African champions.
Mary Seacole is our African champion.
You be champion.
Now, she was born a British Jamaican. She was born, and she's actually a British Jamaican nurse. Yeah, she was born in Jamaica. But her father is actually a Scottish soldier. Her mother was a Jamaican who actually she was a doctor. Let me put it that way, but a native doctor kind of way. She uses the traditional ways to help people heal them right in Jamaica. So Mary Jane Seacole, a British-born nurse, healer, and of course a businesswoman. Now, Mary Seacole was born in Kingston, Jamaica in 1805. Her father was a Scottish soldier, and her mother was a practitioner of traditional Jamaican medicine. Right. Now, Mary learned about medicine from her mother, soon gaining her own reputation as a skillful nurse and doctor. Now, this is what happened. In 1850, she nursed victims of the Kingston cholera epidemic, traveling to Panama in 1851, only to find her skills was much more needed, right, in that regard. So she stayed there, helped people, treated people, and then got back to Jamaica as well. But then she traveled a lot. She went to Cuba, Panama, and other countries in the Caribbean. So traveling is something that she did a lot. Now, she traveled to the UK twice, actually. The first one was in 1851 when she returned from Panama. Now, she joined her brother in the same year, actually. From Panama, she went to Britain. Now, in 1851, she joined her brother Edward in Panama, where she opened a hotel. Soon, she had saved her first cholera patient and gained extensive knowledge of the pathology of this disease, now which she herself contracted and recovered from. She was widely praised for her work in treating cholera and returned to Jamaica in 1953. And there was a yellow fever epidemic, which, her skill was definitely necessarily needed, because they actually went to Panama, quite a few skills, got back to Jamaica, came to meet another, epidemic, which actually attended to and helped a lot of people survive it. Now, this actually made the medical authorities in Jamaica, came to her to provide nurses to care for the sick soldiers. Now, she traveled again to London, where she heard about the Crimean War and how the nursing system there had collapsed. Now, she made an attempt. What she did was she actually went and told them that she had the skills and she wanted to help. She wanted to help the injured ones, the sick soldiers, those that are actually in a bad condition, critical condition, seeking, health care. She went there and unfortunately she was turned down. Like, you're not welcome here. And this is all because of the fact that she was a black person, right? She was black, so you're not actually welcome here. But it didn't stop there. She went ahead to ask them to give her the chance to do what she can do best, right? But that didn't stop her. She actually made her way through close by where the Crimean camp was, where the British were. She opened her own institution, not necessarily a place where she taught people, but a place where she would actually get access to help these soldiers, even though some of them actually made a mockery out of her after treating them. Take a look at that. But she was able to do that. She and her brother, who he actually opened his own business, and she also opened the British Hotel, which was operating for some time. And she did a lot of good with her profession, helped a lot of British soldiers during the Crimean War. So this is something that is very, very relevant, is very, very important, especially in this Black History Month in the UK. Some of these contributors that actually helped as black people, it's very necessary that we acknowledge them. So today you can read more on Mary Seacole on africaglobalradio.com, and the achievement, amazing things that she did in British and other parts of the world as well with her skill as a nurse. Yeah, yes.
You are an African champion.
The show is Africa Daily on Africa Global Radio.